Nemesis again on the horizon. There's Nemesis, there's the chemtrails, there's the haze. You can see where the reflections from the sun with the simulator is causing our Earth to dim. This is a fact now, and Nemesis is here in our solar system with Nibiru and the moons. Look at this next image. You can see again Nemesis. Also, look on the horizon. You can see where you've got all these chemtrails and chemicals that are up there in the skies, and the sun is burning the hydrogen off the clouds. Now this is happening worldwide now, and we must all prepare for the situation, because at the end of the day, NASA and government are keeping this from us until the very last minute, until they will go down to their bunkers, their cities, which has been paid by us. Trillions of taxpayers' money has gone to organising these situations. Last year, the Walmarts have tunnels that have been built down to the underground cities. They were closed for days, months, and people were aware of this. Look here to the left-hand side of the cam image. You can see Nibiru, one of the moons, or a celestial body. You can see where it's lit up half, like on the left-hand side. On the next image, you will see that the sun is reflecting hard on this object. And to the right and in the haze, you can see where Nemesis has disappeared, where they're covering the system. The Mexico cams slip up. They show the truth, where many cams around the world have been turned off. And it's just a situation now where we need to check the cams, because that's the only way you're going to be able to see the proof right now. Because here in the UK, they are chemtrailing like mad at the sun. 40 planes the other day, and it's been very foggy today. Look here, you can see where that same object is being reflected off the sun, and it's there. There's no doubt in it. It's there up in the sky, and they turn up the simulator so you can't see these heavenly bodies. Now, if the simulator wasn't there, you will see the trueness of what's going on. Now, look again at this haze. We are breathing this in, all these chemicals, just to hide the system. America and the UK and some other parts of Europe are being covered because the banking system will stop. If people see what's coming, then basically government will never be trusted again, and the banking system will be, basically there will be no banking system anymore, because people will just turn to saving themselves, and the whole system will just go up the wall. These images here is the volcano image, a Mexico volcano image. Can you see where the lava is spilling out? And this is because the core of the earth is heating up. These volcanoes were dormant for years, and now they're starting to get agitated again, because Nemesis is basically in our inner solar system, and it's heating the core of the sun, and the sun is burning twice as much, heating the core of the earth, and we're getting more and more earthquakes that are happening every day. And it's just basically looking at the Earth Today internet sites, you will see that the magnitudes are getting stronger and bigger. Look at this image as well, where the heat and the volcano is burning through the chem clouds. This is absolutely crazy. And also the lava is being spilt, so this volcano is ready to erupt. It's so important that you look at these volcanoes now, because the heat is burning the clouds above it, and the clouds seem to be dropping down. They seem to be getting lower if you look at the other images in a minute. The volcanoes have been dormant for years, as I said, and now they are erupting. There was a few a good 6 years ago that erupted. Back in the 90s and 80s, it wasn't so much. But now the thing is, if this erupts, we will not be told. Media will not say anything. They have been put on gagging orders by the government to keep their mouths sealed. Look at this. You can see now where the volcano cam is showing that this is a situation where the heat is building up, and it's basically burning the lowered clouds. Ask yourself why the clouds are so low. I believe it's because of the magnetic pull of Nibiru and Nemesis and our Earth. It's like putting two magnets together, and everything gets agitated. The jet stream is all over the place as well. It's not as clear, like a clear flow of air. It's basically in pieces now and slowed right down. So all our system right now is being tilted back and forth. We're being wobbled like no tomorrow, and things are getting seriously stranger by the day. You can see basically that the volcano, this one especially, is ready to pop. Look at this. This image shows that the skies are dimming, and also the reflection from the simulators up there. And also look at the clouds. They don't look as healthy anymore. They're being burnt by our sun and the binary twin. Now the thing is, these people down below must know that something is different and strange that's going on. Look at the guy at the bottom of the image looking up. It's because our sun is dimming. It's like it's been eclipsing with the heavenly bodies that are up there. Now the thing is, basically, you will all notice eventually that our skies are dimming all over the world. You will start seeing this. This is real, and it's happening now. Look above. I mean, the thing is, the skies are getting darker. This image as well proves that the clouds are lowering towards the sea. I mean, it's as if you can just reach up and grab a cloud now. They are so low now. And also the sun, and you can see Nemesis, the reflection, the pink reflection, and also the simulator that's trying its hardest. They are trying their hardest to cover this with a cloaking technology, and it's not working so much anymore now. It's only a matter of time until we all see what's going on. This situation is happening, and it's time to prepare, because the ones that are wide awake will know, and they will know that this is real. Look at the sky. It's dark. Look at the sky. It's dark. Look at the cam time, 10:20. The cam's supposed to be bright. This image is 7:14 a.m. You can see Nemesis is showing itself on the horizon. Now, if you go to this cam, you will see basically that this is happening. And then at 8 and 9 a.m., you will see the sun come up just to the right of it. Because the thing is, Nemesis is here, and the chemtrails are failing, where they're trying to block the situation. But the thing is, though, these celestial bodies, the sun, Nemesis, they are sending harmful rays. They're sending these rays, and they're burning the clouds. The hydrogen is disappearing from them. And basically, the darkness and everything, it's just getting to a point now where we're getting red reflections everywhere, all over the world. I'm having emails saying that all they can see is redness and bronzeness, and this is like a reflection of the buildings. This thing is happening. Look at this image. Now, NASA, if you're watching, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, look at the 1 o'clock position, the true object of Nibiru. And then you've got the sun, but the sun doesn't look like the sun anymore. It's being covered. The black dot is missing in the middle, the core reflection from the camera. Now look around, it's just being covered by technology from NASA, built by satellites and the simulator. The thing is, though, this object to the right, you can see just faded. This object with a line in it at the 11 o'clock position is always there as well. This is another body that's there. This is another heavenly body that's being noted, and it's basically coming in bigger as we're going through the crossing. The rest of it was lens flare. The thing is, though, you've got to believe that this situation is happening. It's been documented many times before by professionals. Now, the thing is, look at this. You can see where the reflections of the simulator is beaming down. It's basically stopping from people seeing the heavenly bodies. The only thing is, though, it's getting dark. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see to the right and the left where the darkness is above in the skies, because of these heavenly bodies that are with the sun. So the sun's not giving out its full potential of light, and also it's dimming. You can see the shadows down there on the ground, and these people in this area are looking up. They're starting to notice this, and people around the world and yourselves will notice this soon. This is going to be the biggest event in history of your life. Okay? Now, the thing is, I am going to do a presentation. As I said before, this will be soon after Christmas, and it'd be great for you people to join in with the situation, as we should join groups to save lives. Look at this on the horizon. They are putting this cloud in front of the sun to cover the system, and it's getting to a point where many people are looking at this now, right? Black clouds and white clouds? No, I don't think so, NASA. Look at the sky. The sky is too black, and this is because the Earth is being in a situation where the sun is eclipsing with the heavenly bodies. Nibiru, Nemesis, Helion, the moons, it's all in our solar system now. And the darkness is showing itself to be a situation where we are being eclipsed. Okay, here's another image where you've got this cloud that's being put there. Okay, they are moving this cloud. They are chemtrailing. They think they're clever. Okay, they're chemtrailing to block the heavenly bodies. Now it's you could see on the time, it's 8:06. This shouldn't be like this. At 8:06 in the morning, it should be bright. It's dim. It's dark. It's not. It's just an unnatural situation. And people that are awake, have got good channels, they know that it's coming. Subscribers that have subscribed, they know it's coming. They just know it.